Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools.
Oh
Where's
no!
Shit. All right. Jesus.
We're reformed.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
I think he's okay. I'm not sure.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Scared. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Damn. Just a flesh wound. Nothing a little dirt won't fix.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he? Is it?
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
Whoops. It's like, wait for Charles. Starts to run away.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay,
Whoops.
John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That
Damn.
was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle!
How's
Uncle!
your uncle?
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
That was like 30 people, all brothers. A lot of people.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Where's Abigail? Abigail, where are you? Booker, where's Abigail? Where is Abby?
Morning, brother.
You know, like, because we took down the house, we live in a tent. Doesn't provide real cover. I think it was dumb to take down the thing so early, the shed. I hope I have terminal lumbago. Damn, Scott, I'm so sorry,
Those
man.
plans make any sense?
Oh, sure.
I understand. Feel better.
Easy
Take a
enough,
nap.
I think. How hard can it be? But I'll
tent
tell you
looks
what
nicer
I
than the
think.
house.
Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now you use what you've got.
Angmar, stop
Which is
spoiling.
less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation,
Spoiler.
which involves moving those heavy wooden joists.
I'm not
Definitely not a
Daniel.
job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he
Angmar,
can lighten
please.
the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, but not for a while.
Zach,
Charles,
what's
dear
up, Zach?
John
Thank
needs
you for the
help
10
moving these
months.
joists. Now come on.
Thank you so much. Really
Get a
appreciate
move
it,
on.
Zach.
We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very
Don't look at the
annoying.
game, Zach. Don't look at the
He's right.
game.
We should get on with this.
Oh, a great musical number. What a surprise. Don't worry, I didn't expect this one. Oh, we're building the house. I thought this house was supposed to be delivered to us. It's advanced IKEA furniture. We gotta build it. Yeah, I thought this house was pre-built. They
Well, let me
skamazed.
have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with the
What are they
hammer
pounding
and a
nails
nail
into?
and I'll
I don't
nail
know.
it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
I see Angmar, yeah. You gonna tell me what that means because you're a spoiler? We need to eat food. Sarah with the 5 months. What's up, Sarah? Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Gonna be my
And
new
I think
ringtone.
that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
That's so easy to build a house, dude.
So do you.
So
Oh,
easy, man. Just
I
hammering a
know.
bunch of stuff.
And you, Charles. As long
So
as you'll
easy.
stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
It's a cute house,
At
man.
least till this fool gets his woman back.
He's a changed man now, guys. Officially.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is,
That didn't look like us at
purchased
all.
a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going
That's
to
a
try
weird memory.
our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Got what? I don't know.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
So is the bird significant? Uncle, our horse isn't rested? Got a few days. The bog of John's past. How is the Blue Jay mean that? How did you draw that conclusion? LOL Kappa. I was like, what? How do you know that? Alright, cool. We're good at driving. Oh. Jesus. What? What are you huffing and puffing about?
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows,
Cows.
sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me
Don't have
hate
to
the
build
modern
it.
world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
I took them 1 day to build a house. Oh, whoops, that's not my horse.
Good boy.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Goodbye.
This fella probably saw you.
Goat
Thought,
cheese is
"Here's some
really
poor
good."
husky idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse, and I'm gonna rob him blind.
Yeah, goat cheese is really good.
Well,
I love
gotta
cheese.
respect him
I love
for it,
cheese
'cause
so
if
much.
I saw you walk into my lumber yard,
Goat
I'd
so
think
recommend
exactly
it.
the same thing.
Thinking about it? Huh. I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to
I love
negotiate,
like getting
and some charm wouldn't hurt
like
neither.
cheese
And
plates.
that's you, is it?
I like
With
nice
your
restaurants,
famous
getting like
way
a little
with
cheese
people?
plate.
Ah, you're
Got
in
some
the
cheeses.
debt as it is.
I love
got
cheese.
to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there. Wait for me!
Come on, Uncle.
Glad you could join me, John. So, back to what you were saying.
All
You
right,
like it too much.
close enough.
You're far too comfortable.
You are what you eat. Am I
You ain't even
cheese?
got furniture.
I don't mind being
This
cheese.
is him.
Uncle's gonna go all the way around. Hey, Chart Guy, how's it going? This guy's getting a lot of business from us.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
Can I
Well,
pick?
an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah, it's
and you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
Rob a
I
bank?
just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you.
Now,
But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Wait, but why? Why is he saying no?
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll
So
be
we haven't
fine,
been
but
paying
I
off
wouldn't do
her,
it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
Our loan, I
All right,
guess.
Come on.
Makes sense because we haven't done anything
Look
for
after
money.
him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Right to Painted Sky.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Hey, what's up, Gabba?
Sadie. Hey, so who is
How you
this
doing,
fella?
Gabba?
Ramon
I say your name right?
Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
Did Sadie hit a
Head back
tree?
down to where we
Probably.
was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad... Careful!
Was that time you took a
Ugh,
bath?
It's a bad situation out there. Burning.
I've never taken a bath.
Not much law except the sheriff
And
of
weed.
Tumbleweed. He's making a
have
hell of a
been
go of it, but
involved
there
in
ain't
very
much there to
grimy
hold back
things.
the chaos. It's real
Murder.
wild, that
A lot of
country.
murder.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I vacation.
I said it right?
but
Nice. What's up,
it's something
Gabba?
to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own.
Has anybody
That gang
texted their
you
mom
was
and asked them
talking
about
that the
how long to
Skinner
microwave a
That's
turkey?
them.
Did anybody prank their
nuts.
moms?
Nice.
Anybody?
More than what I heard about him.
Got hold of this fella
My
I
mom's
hired.
gonna make fun of me
Ah, he didn't
or
die
murder
well.
me at Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all.
Maybe last night you knew about the
I wish
joke?
we'd done better for
Dang! Clever,
I'm
clever.
Sure you did the best you could.
I tried it with my wife. She
I've
looked at me
heard,
stupid.
well, the kinds of things they do to men, unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too.
Kill up for a
But
good
if
bit.
not-
A good bit.
I mean to be ready.
That is why.
I wonder what the side quests are like
wanna
with
hear
John.
something?
You know, because it's like
I built my
some
ranch
people you
house.
have like
Good
a
for you.
relationship
Did you make
with,
it out
and
of
now you're
straw
playing. You're a
bales?
different person.
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order.
It actually
at
works. I
us.
saw a video of
It's
it.
solid
Ugh.
though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should
They
come
modified the
see
speech
it.
to account for that.
It's good country,
Yeah.
Sadie. Despite
Someone
all
say
that,
bid socio. Thank
this
you
is
for the
painted
30 bits.
sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You
Maybe we
search
should
that
actually
barn.
like
I'll
hitch
take the
our
main house.
horse.
Holler if you get him.
Can we like hitch? Cause that'll help with the
There
stamina
you go.
regen. Ooh, that sounds good, Gabba. Some Oreo donuts. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. I asked about a tofurkey, but it ended up being a very interesting
Ramon
conversation.
Cortez, we've come for you. Crap. Cortez, have you seen him?
He's in the barn.
Did I tell you? It's the barn.
Oh, was I supposed to go there?
Come on, Cortez! We've come for
We
you.
need him alive. Oh!
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You piece of crap.
You got him?
That's all it took.
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Damn, my shoulders have been killing me.
money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Katie's awesome. Tragedies, 28 minutes, 20 seconds without an injury. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I like how we're revisiting all these towns.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Oh my god.
You did
You
well.
wanna see my
boy.
dog freak
Bring
out?
Cortez round the front for me, will
Turn
you?
on the
I'll
speakers.
get them ready for you.
Ramon.
Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr.
You
Sheriff?
don't have any money.
Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till
Hey,
my
Jeep
boys
guy, how's it
arrive
going?
and we can get them out of here.
What's up, Noma?
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
I like how just they're like in anything with this game, it's like, oh, you just turned in a bounty? Let's have a drink. Imagine like going to the police station, like filing a report, and you're like, let's have a drink together right here. Oh God, Pope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas.
That was fast, man. They're already here.
Back. You have about 10 seconds.
It's just
Sheriff
interesting.
Thomas.
I mean, it probably is. Like, the only sheriff in town is, like, drunk.
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
Alright, here we go.
Folks picked the wrong town. Next journey.
They're turning tail! Come on!
I'm gonna use this gun.
Out of town! Go! Keep going! They're running scared!
The hell was that?
Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes
that's
it to
interesting,
Saint
Scott.
Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
I want that hat.
Stealing hats. Well, you must be hard up.
Yeah! Best
Boy,
hat yet, I would say.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck.
Hey,
with
Braden,
getting
thank you
punched
for
in
the
face. He got stole
25
off both of
years.
us.
Holy
Someone
crap.
must have talked.
Almost as long
One
as
of
I've
his
been
boys,
alive.
Maybe.
We were
Thank you so much,
sitting
Braden.
down,
Really appreciate that. And the
waiting
tier
all
3
that
sub.
time
Thank
in
you so
that
much for
Jim
the support. I
Crack
really
jailhouse.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, we
Rootin'
were.
tootin'
I
cowboy.
don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the
I know, right,
raids and
Scorchius?
breakaways,
The level of
but
detail in this game is
clearly
amazing.
It ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just